Hello and welcome to a video where I'm going to quickly talk you through some VS Fisheries stocked fish at Colehurst Lakes in Market Drayton, Shropshire. So Viv from VS Fisheries arrived early with a number of C4s, C3s and C2s to be stocked. Here's a little sneaky peek at what's going. I'll talk you through what went in the main lake, what went in the small pool, and as Nick, who runs Colehurst Lake, asked me, I'm going to make my prediction for the biggest fish in each lake from each of these batch in, say, 3 years' time. Took a lot of photographs. The photographs aren't all fantastic. It is a bit of a whirlwind when stocking comes along, because it's a case of photograph them as fast as you can and get them in the water, because the fish are the most important. But let's kick things off with what went in the main lake. So for the main lake, we'll kick off with the little ones, move to the big ones, and finally I'll make my prediction for the biggest. So there were 7 C2s stocked. These are just your little stockies. All nice looking little fish. Hopefully these will grow on to develop and come nicely. Just a picture of 3 of them, the usual VS Fisheries, nice colours, nice scale patterns, and they'll develop as the fishery grows over the years. So next we move on to some C3s. There were 9 stocked in the main lakes. These were some absolute stunners, so let's go through these ones. This is the first one. Nice couple of scales on the side, lovely looking fish, big fat belly on it. I like the look of this one. Then just another shot of it there, showing one of the other scaled one. Then we've got a partial zip with some big plates on it. I like the look of that one as well. And then close to a full zip with a little scatter at the front. Another absolute stunner. Almost fully scaled, about 80% scaled, that one. Again, just a random scale pattern in on that one. Another one with some big plates and a random scale pattern. This one's called the Villain, has already been caught and is quite a football shaped one. A nice fat one, nice scale patterns. This was caught in March, the stock went in January, so this one's already come out with some lovely scales. Next, another half scaled, I would describe it, and then next we move on to the C4s, which are the biggest of the bunch that were stocked. So we'll kick things off with the smallest of the bunch. This was a C4, so a 4-year-old carp at £9 with just a scattering of scales along the back. Here's owner Nick putting it in, just had 1 scale missing. I'm sure that one will be absolutely fine. Next we have an £11 C4, which was a nice fish, very similar to the first one. Again, here's Nick holding it just before it went in. When this was stocked in the main lake, it was a new lake record for about 3 minutes before the next one went in. And then this is the last of the C4s at £11 4 ounce, which when it was stocked again was a new lake record. Lovely glassy looking fish. I really like the look of this one and see how this one's going to do well. This one would have been the lake record for a brief period. Then some more fish were stocked that were bigger than this. So if you check out part 2 of the video, you will see the first 20 being added and a couple of upper doubles going in as well that were all absolute stunners. And now I'll just show you one last fish, which is my prediction that's going to be the biggest of the bunch. So now it's time for my big fish prediction, and I've actually selected one of the C3s as the fish I reckon will be the biggest in 3 to 4 years. And what caught my eye about this one were the proportions of it. Massive shoulders on it. When you get to the full width picture, it's got one nice scale in the bottom corner, and just the shaping and the length of it made it look like it was just going to be a massive fish, and I can see that one comfortably getting to 20. Nick's currently feeding them with a house pellet that you can buy when you're down there fishing, so they should start packing the weight on, or continue to pack the weight on from the fish farm, and I think that one has got all the credentials for being a 20, mid-20, maybe even a 30 in a few years' time if it gets on the munch. Go to the Colehurst Lake Facebook page, it'll keep you posted with how the fish are getting on and what's being caught. And we can see if my prediction comes true. The next part of this video series is going to be stocking 2 upper doubles and 20 from a private stock lake that I used to run. I can run you through that. Part 3 I'll talk you through the fish that have been stocked into the small Maylea family pool at the back, and I'll make a prediction from there of which one's going to be the biggest in that lake coming soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you don't know the place, Colehurst Lake is a camping and glamping site near Market Drayton in Shropshire. They have camping, glamping, carp fishing. Check out the website colehurstlake.co.uk or visit them on the Facebook page.